Hello, welcome to I Am Pisces, where this channel is for Pisces, all about Pisces. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Happy Thursday to you guys. All right, so I'm gonna do a today. I just got through shuffling, but I'm gonna shuffle again. I want to know who's thinking of you, um, and what's going on with them at this time. This is somebody that you may not be speaking to, somebody that you may be in separation with, but that doesn't mean that they're not thinking about you. Maybe you may cross their minds every now and then. So, and maybe they may cross yours from time to time. But I just want to see who is this and what may be going on with them at this time. So let's see. Let's get another shuffle. All right, let's see who's thinking of Pisces and what's going on with them at this time. Well, okay, I have the Chariot in reverse. So a fellow water sign could be significant, which is a Cancer. And also Six of Cups as well, which is Scorpio, another fellow water sign here. Um, hmm. Somebody do want to reach out to you though. Yeah, somebody do want to reach out to you. But they want to do it with love and compassion. Obviously, they must have this for you, whoever this is. But this could have been somebody that this could be somebody that they may struggle with self-discipline as well. Somebody who was one time could have been, at some sort of opposition with you, somebody who is normally would probably come off as controlling, but or maybe aggressive, arrogant, maybe. They have a careless type of way of moving. They could be dealing with something, I don't know, like facing something difficult at this time, or maybe they recently did. So we got Scorpio, Cancer. 5 of Wands in reverse. A fire sign could be significant. A Leo as well. Yeah, this is somebody that they it's like they want to fix something with you. Like they don't want to fight with you. It's like they want to like end something with you. Like if you if you walked away from them because of differences, you don't deal with them no more because they may have done something to you, that wasn't cool, that may have hurt you or whatever else. Yeah. Uh, um, yeah, this is somebody that wants to end some sort of conflict. But because this is somebody that still has some sort of love or and compassion or some kind of feeling towards you. about you, but you don't deal with this person. uh and they don't, they, it's like, okay, I want to, I want to reach out to Pisces, but they want to come in waving the white flag, I guess you can say. They don't want to come in fighting. But this is somebody that you remember as being aggressive, arrogant, maybe even controlling, and probably somebody that really didn't care as to how they treated you once upon a time. What is this? Nine of Wands in reverse. Fire sign once again. Sagittarius. But it's in reverse. But this is somebody who's, they normally are known to be a bit defensive. But at this time, there could be something they could be struggling with. Some of them may even deal with paranoia. Are they easy to get paranoid? I don't know if they could be having some health problems, because they dealing with, is something about them being tired. Maybe, or it could be because they work a lot, and they feeling, exhausted. They may not be sleeping well too. This is somebody that, um, they may be struggling with insecurities, but they normally come off as somebody who's confident, or they believe in themselves. They're a fighter. They gotta, they don't give up. But they could be, in this spirit of, having like a lack of motivation, like the things that used to drive them, or the things they used to be passionate about. They are not as passionate about it right now, or this could have been something that they recently faced. So they could have, at one point in time, this could have been somebody that, they could have let themselves go, like their looks, like, you know they don't, like, if this is a man, he could have at one point in time let his beard grow out, and when at one point in time he would normally keep it trimmed, keep it shaped up, gain weight, you know where he could have been somebody that, you know could have watched his weight, or she, you know but it's like, I don't know, it's like they, like a downhill slump that happened with them. And so, almost like they kind of gave up on themselves in certain areas of their life. I don't know. Now, there could have been, it doesn't necessarily have to be you that could have caused this. There could have been some other circumstances going on in their life after you, that could have caused this as well. So, the sun is here too. Yeah, this is Leo energy also. Okay. And this is, they even though they may be going through some struggles, they still may be trying to present themselves as though all is well, everything is good. Oh, I'm happy, I'm good, I'm fine, whatever else. But they over here struggling with some things. They struggling with some stuff, wanting to end conflicts with with people that they have hurt, people that they have wronged. Um, they want to reach out, especially to you. They may have realized that whatever they did to drive you away, they realizing that what, Pisces really didn't deserve that. So this is somebody that feels like that they owe you an apology. I don't know, but for some of y'all, you were uh uh I don't know, how can I put this? You were like a breath of fresh air to this person. Like you brought like happiness to this person. Pleasure, fun, warmth, you know, with to this person. But after you pull your energy away and you've been no longer in this person's life, it's not quite like that now. It's not quite the same. Yeah, this was a Knight of Wands in reverse. This is also Sagittarius, another fire sign. There's a lot of fire out here. Uh, yeah, this was somebody that was mean. Like they were mean. They had you saw them as a mean person, a mean spirited, angry person. You remember when I said that they could be having some health issues? One of their health issues could be, if this a man, he could be having problems, with his sexual energy, being impotent, you know, and this is also causing some frustrations with him too, if this is a man. But this is a person that you remember them as being somebody who's impatient. They always bring conflict. This is somebody that likes to fight. This could have been somebody who is competitive, want to compete, and then they could have also been somebody who had a conceited type of mentality as well. Think that they better than you. The Fool in reverse, Aquarius energy. Yeah. Um, so this is somebody that they are known to be indecisive, maybe even somewhat immature. This is somebody that holds back. That might be another one that even though uh, the Five of Cups didn't come out, but I do sense uh, this person, they have some regret when it comes to you, in particular, Pisces, because of how they were toward you. when you was connected to them. But like I said, they also regret um, bad choices and all of this risk taking that they have done in their past as well. That was reckless. Yeah, reckless. They are dealing with some things that's there's some stress here, burdens, struggles, and they could be overwhelmed by that. Yeah. The strength in reverse as well. Leo energy. There's a lot of fire energy out here, y'all. There's a lot of fire energy. So that tells me that somebody is definitely or was definitely connected to a fire sign. But this person is like I said, um, them being having health issues, being impotent, and they are also dealing with low energy. It's something about their energy. It has a lot to do with them being tired, being fatigued. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm hearing something maybe dealing with blood pressure. Something dealing with the blood. Maybe anemia could be one outside of the blood pressure, but um, and this is a person that deals with pride. They got a lot of pride. That's another thing too. They dealing with that too, ego. Um, I don't know. And then they have a weakness for something. They have a weakness for something. I wonder what that weakness is. I mean, because they could have a weakness, that could be dealing with their health, feeling tired and fatigued, you know, and the fact that they are impotent as well, are dealing with their bedroom issues. That also is causing some insecurities too. Let me see, Spirit, can you give me a little bit more on weakness? A little bit more on weakness. We have the magician is here too, and this here is being able to manifest. Anything that you can imagine, you can make real. Um, they are struggling with their self confidence, willpower here also. They may be struggling with. But what are they weak though? What's the weak? Let me see. Weakness. Page of Wands, that's in reverse too. Um, they could be dealing with procrastination. Like not wanting to have the energy to. They could be struggling with like getting things done. They keep putting something off as well. But this says somebody that you definitely see as somewhat immature. And this is and this person is a drama queen king, somebody that likes to start conflict. Um, they might communicate in an immature, childish kind of way too. They are dealing with some delays too here. I'm trying to see if I can get a little bit more clarification on weakness. Weakness. Okay. I might be. I may have found part of the answer with the Ace of Pentacles being here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. One of their biggest weaknesses is money, and maybe even sex as well. Yeah. Um, and see, if they are trying to manifest money, abundance, new opportunities for themselves, there is delays in it. That because this could be a powerful manifester, but because of what they but I obviously there's some karma here that this person is having to deal with. That's why you got all these delays. Then they're dealing with health issues. Um, they could be trying to manifest more money. Not that they don't have money, but they could be trying to manifest more or some other kind of door of opportunity, but there are delays here. They may be procrastinating on taking action on any ideas concerning money that they want to accomplish. So they at the bottom of the deck, I have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. They are definitely like been like probably being off to themselves, soul searching a little bit. Contemplating on some things as well. Um, uh, Seeking the truth or seeing things for what it is, getting the clarity that they need. Um, this is somebody that pride themselves on being independent too. They may live alone. They may be a loner type. You know, they by themselves a lot. Almost everywhere they go, they by themselves. But this person too got ways about them too. That if they live alone, they got ways about them that keeps them alone. Also, uh, this may be somebody that may prefer being alone. Also, hmm, hmm. It's something about them being conscientious to certain things, or waking up to it. If they was closed off to it before, it's like now they're being more conscientious about it. That's what it seems like. Because they definitely been seeking the truth about a situation or maybe about themselves or whatever else. But one thing that they have came to the conclusion is that um, they definitely do um, like they want to come and fix something with you. Like there is some sort of unfinished business. They know that they wasn't fair toward you when they was in your life. Mm. It's something about their ways. They just got ways that was a bit toxic on the toxic side. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's get something from spirit, and then we'll close this out. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Pisces, please. What message do you have for Pisces today? What is it that you would like for Pisces to know? Oh, thank you. All right, we got two messages here. So one says, when there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself. Meditate on the question. Ask for our help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. And we are with you always. So that's spirit. Also, it says, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go and the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. Wow. So, Spirit wants to do some amazing things with you, Pisces. Seems like to me the best is yet to come here. All right. Well, Pisces, that's all I have for this reading. If it resonates, like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Cross watchers you as well. And those of you who's donated to the channel, thank you once again. I appreciate the blessing. So until next time, Pisces, I pray that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.